Good afternoon everyone, and good afternoon Mem Rara, good afternoon my friends, and from my YouTube subscriber, I'm sorry if you are not watch it at afternoon, so maybe you watch it at night, good night, and maybe you watch it at morning, good morning, and maybe you watch it at evening, good evening for you. So today I will present my explanation about students report. My students report is contained about the short story analysis, and now we start the session. So I read this story and retrieve it on March 29, 2022, and this story is from Anton Chekhov, and the title is About Love. The story consists of 7 pages, and the genre is romance. So let's start from the summary first. The story start from Alehin that tell the story about the beautiful Pelagia, and the beautiful Pelagia was in love with the cook. The name of the cook is Nicanor, who was a violent character, and she did not want to marry him but was willing to live with him without. He was very devout, and his religious convictions would not allow him to live in sin, and he insisted on her marrying him. And whenever he got drunk, she used to hide upstairs and sob, and Alehin and the servants stay in the house to be ready to defend her. And Alehin said, when we are in love, we are never tired of asking ourselves a question, whether is it honorable or dishonorable, sensible or stupid, and what this love is leading up to, and so on. Alehin tells that story when he lived at Sovino and been farming for a long time, and Alehin explained how he met Luganovich, then become a robbers gang, and fell in love with Anna Alexeyevna, was Luganovich's wife. The two of them met her in town, and from this Alehin understood that when you love, you must either in your reasonings about that love start from what it hides us from, what is more important, and then happiness or unhappiness, sin or virtue in their accepted meaning, or you must not reason at all. This is my comment on this short story. After reading about love, I feel like being surprised, but I have to keep rowing around under an unpredictable plot twist. What a sad story between Anna and Alehin. Even though Anna had a husband, Alehin still loved her, but Alehin is such a gentleman, and he doesn't want to steal Anna from Mr. Luganovich. Although he loves her so much, and the story is very sad for me because Anna doesn't love Mr. Luganovich, and Anna was fell in love with Alehin, and I decide Anna was forced to marry at a young age, and at the part they say goodbye and confess to each other feelings, I cried and hurt. This story is interesting and easy to understand, but the vocabulary is not confusing, but the structure is a little bit hard to understand. The story is a great and shows great sadness, and although the structure is a little bit hard to understand, I think the plot twist is nice. Thank you. This is the full explanation about my analysis for the short story, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and maybe you are not understand about my explanation, you can contact me or just comment on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mam Rara. See you next week.